Hey there! Today I want to talk to you about kindergarten math. Maybe it's the end of kindergarten and you're ready for first grade, or maybe you are just getting ready to go into kindergarten. We're going to talk to you and your parents about maybe 2 or 3 things that we can get really good at for math. 1, we want you to know the numbers as an amount and not just as in order. So if I tell you to think about the number 8, you should think about it using your finger or objects too. Do you know what 8 looks like? Bang. Or with the 10 frame, bang. That's 8. 8 is not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the number after 7. We need you to know the numbers as an amount using a structure like 10 frames or a structure like our fingers. Practice with your parents. Show me 10, show me 4, show me 3, show me 6, show me 8. We should be really fluent and be able to do that all of a sudden. Another word that we can use for recognizing an amount all of a sudden is called subitize. It comes from the Latin word subitus, which means suddenly. So we do not need to count all the time if we give you a number in a structure. Like, for example, do you know Jack Hartman? He's got amazing subitize or subitize videos where you can look at dots, fingers, or 10 frames to recognize the amount suddenly. That's another great resource is Jack Hartman's subitize videos. Another thing that's great are these flashcards that we have over here. I had some from East West Math. They have 10 frames in them and addition facts in this set. So before we get to adding, let's do about one more thing, composing and decomposing. That means making numbers or breaking numbers. We can make 6 lots of ways. We know 6 is 5 and 1. 6 is also, 3 and 3. It's also 4 and 2. So we could make that number using different 10 frames, or we can break it down. Ask your child, show me 7. Boom. They should have that one right away if they know the 10 frame. Okay, show me 7 another way. You could practice with your fingers like that. Show me another way. 6 and 1. Oh, cool. So after we can subitize 10 frames, our fingers, we can compose and decompose. Now we link that to addition. Check out some of these addition facts. Before first grade, you should know some of your addition facts, and I think you probably already know some of these. There's 45 facts, but with the commutative property, flipping and flopping, if you know 5 and 1, you should also know 1 and 5. So let's look at which cards you should know probably already. The yellow facts are a great place to start. All of those facts, the sum is 5 or less. So practice with your pre-K or kindergartner to at least know these first 10 facts. The next color that's great to learn is green, because if they know their 10 frames, show me 9. Oh, 9 looks like this. Ask them what they see, 5 and 4. So after your yellow facts, practice your greens. Greens are easy because it's just 5 and some more. And they should not have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they're holding this up, they should be able to recognize it quickly. If they don't know this is 7, go back to practice showing amounts really quickly with your fingers without counting. And then the other facts that they can learn going to first grade are these orange ones. Those are all friends of 10. Now for these ones, I would shuffle them in, mix them in with the other ones. Otherwise, if you practice only the orange ones, every single answer is 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We can practice asking them, how do I make 10? Or what are the friends of 10? Or 10 is what and what? Can they say 10 is 8 and 2, and 10 is 5 and 5, and 10 is 7 and 3? If you look at a 10 frame, you can see 10 within it. For example, 10 is what and what? 10 is 8 and 2. When they're learning these 10 frames, they can notice, oh, I notice 9 and 1. So practice recognizing numbers as amounts by using 10 frames and fingers and Jack Hartman videos to help you subitize. Practice composing and decomposing, making numbers in different ways. Then we can get to these addition flashcards. 10 yellow flashcards to start. Then you can cycle in some green and orange facts too to get really ready for first grade. Because by the end of first grade, you need to know all your addition and all your subtraction to 10 facts too. So let's get ready for kindergarten. And if you're going to be going to first grade, you better be learning this stuff really soon. All right, stay tuned for more math videos.